Skinner!
To be honest, I'm a bit bored with this whole personal hell thing, but I have to admit, your determination to keep going is inspiring.
Appreciate the compliment, but honestly, it's not easy. I just try to stay positive and find ways to make things better.
I can imagine. But seriously, Skinner, don't you think it's time to move on?
You don't have to suffer forever.
I know, but I made a promise to myself that I would never give up, no matter how hard it gets. I'll find a way out eventually.
You are truly a strong soul. Skinner, I wish you the best of luck in your journey.
Skinner burns his toggy and sits down at the kitchen table, looking defeated. Great, just what I needed today, he mutters with a look of disappointment. He takes a bite of the charred meal and says, "This is just perfect."
I burned my toggy?
He continues to eat the burnt toggy, feeling frustrated with himself. Stupid mistake, he thinks. I hate days like this.
Stupid mistake.
As he finishes his toggy, Skinner starts to think about other things that could go wrong in his life. What if I never find love? What if I never achieve my dreams? He asks himself, feeling overwhelmed.
Everything feels like it's going wrong.
Despite the burned toggy and his dark thoughts, Skinner decides to try and find joy in the small things. I won't let this ruin my day, he says determinedly.
I'll find something to make me happy.
He gets up and goes about his day, searching for moments of joy amidst the chaos of life.
I see Kari Lemak, a yam, outside my window. It could be a suitable replacement for toggy. But what's the point? I need to snap out of my depression briefly and climb out the window to obtain this substitute.
Skinner ponders on how to prepare this substitute. He should relish in thinking of this plan, but will need some luck to pull it off.
How did my life turn out this way? Maybe I could have done things differently, but now it's too late.
Smoke. How unexpected.
It's not what it looks like. I'm just making a steamed version of toggy, and the smoke you see is just steam.
Skinner, this is exactly what I expected. You're stuck in this loop forever, in your own personal hell.
I know. I can't escape it.
You really can't, can you?
Skinner looks down at his hands, trapped in the looping task of making a steamed version of Kolonektes sapidus.
I'll never be able to break free.
He says dejectedly. Satan watches him for a moment before speaking again.
You know, Skinner, this is the cycle you've chosen for yourself. Your own personal hell.
Skinner looks up at Satan with a mix of sadness and anger in his eyes.
I know, but it doesn't have to be this way. I can change.
Satan raises an eyebrow, unimpressed.
Can you really? After all this time?
Skinner looks away, defeated.
No, I can't.
He admits.
This meal is wrong.
What do you mean?
I can't eat this. It's not kosher.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you.
Thanks, but it's too late now. I don't feel well.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
I just need to rest. Can we talk later?
Of course. Take all the time you need. Let me know if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, Skinner.
What's going on here?
Noticing the fire, Satan looks at Skinner with suspicion.
I didn't mean to do this, Satan.
Panicking, he tries to put out the fire with his hands.
I'm not Bunny Man!
Scolding Skinner for his carelessness.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it would get out of hand like this.
Tears streaming down his face as he realizes the consequences of his actions.
Well, you better hope you can fix this before it gets worse.
Leaning against the wall, he watches as Skinner frantically tries to put out the fire.
I'll do whatever I can to make it right. I promise.
Desperate to make amends for his mistake.
It was nice talking to you, Skinner.
Thanks for lunch, Satan. You really know how to cook up a storm.
I hope you can join us next time, Skinner. And maybe you'll even try some Toggy too.
Yeah, I'd like that. But right now I need to get back to my house.
Okay, well have a happy Halloween, Skinner.
Thanks, Satan. You too.